Hello there, welcome for a new video. This is a quick tip about how to use your cursor to improve your productivity when you arrive to a new team, a new project, um, and you don't have any support or any documentation to go further. So, as you can, as you know, we have a lot of AI agents, AI tools, models, and how to use them to help you to improve your productivity in these cases. I found last week the GitToDoc. GitToDoc is, for example, I am working on Flight Tracker Event Server, my personal project to beat Flight Radar 24, and you have to understand how this project works. How can you do that? In my case, I have good documentation here explaining how to work, but how to make it explain because I don't have enough time to support my new trainee. So what you can do, you can get your Git URL, okay, and generate a doc using the GitToDoc. How does it work? You generate a huge text file and you can index on your model as a rag, a helper file, helper context for you. If you open the file here, you see you have an structure. It has a structure how to show information for you. Okay, but how can I use that? You can copy the link and then you open your cursor, go to chat, open a new chat. Okay, I was making some tests here. And then you will create a doc. You add the doc and paste the link here. You name it flight event, flight tracker event server. Okay, and confirm what will happen. It will index on your model. Okay, if you are using Claude, if you are using Cursor or any other kind of agent that support context files, okay, it's indexed. You come here and add this context now. You have it here, and then you ask how flight tracker event server listen for new events. And here you go. It explains for you exactly how does it work in your source code, where is the Kafka consumer configuration, where are the subscription logic, where's everything. I want to ask, okay, can I disable these listeners? And you will see the code and documentation and show for you how to enable, disable the all listeners and publishers. It's very cool. Imagine you have and more code bases to do that. I have here, for example, my CQS lightweight library. Okay, and you can use a shortcut to create documentation. You just change the GitHub for GitToDoc, and you will create the documentation. It's just a shortcut. It's already copied. Then you copy and you back to cursor. You back to cursor, and then you will click here, go to docs, and you will add a new doc and Spring Commander. You add this documentation, you go to GitHub, let's create for the Spring Data Source routing. That's my lightweight library to how to write database, read database to support the CQS better. GitToDoc. You create the docs. It's a very simple process. Then you come to cursor. You will create a new doc. Add a new doc. you will add Spring Data Service Router, then you configure, and you have all your code bases that you need to understand documentation to get available for all developers. In case of cursor, you can share on your team organization to get everybody on the same page. Okay, and then you just come here. I will add the doc for Spring Commander and data source. And how can I add a new event handler for ship events instead of airplanes? It will read documentation, make some sites, and explain for you how to do that using all configuration. In summary, it will help the new ones to understand how the code works. Okay, it saves a lot of time from a senior tech lead and architect to spend some time and effort to explain times and times, repeated times, the same information ahead. If you can standardize the process using a tool, now when you use the tools in your behalf, it's very cool because it's really make your life easier. Okay, guys, just that what I want to share. Please ping me if you have any other questions. I am available. Okay, bye bye.